guys, welcome to the first ever Sonny's Kitchen episode. I'm glad to say we're starting off with an American classic, macaroni and cheese. Let's get into the video. Here's what you'll need. You will need 1 box of elbow macaroni. You will need 3 tablespoons of butter. You will need 3 tablespoons of flour. You will need 2 cups of milk. You will need you'll need cheese, which I'm using, it's mild cheddar and sharp cheddar. Well, let's get our measurements. And here we have all of our measurements. We have a box of macaroni, 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of cheddar, 3 tablespoons of flour, and 3 tablespoons of butter. Let's get to cooking. In a medium saucepan, you're going to want, or a skillet, whatever you want, you're going to want to put in your butter, right? And we're going to put that on medium-high heat. Sorry, my bad. Medium-low heat. Oof. Now, right, we also need some water to boil. So, in a big pot, we're going to want to put about a third ways water. Can't really see it, and I don't want it to spill, but it's a third of the way up there. I'm going to put that on some high heat so it boils. Now, see, our butter's almost melted. Oh, here we go. Our butter's almost melted. So, what do we do to the butter? This is a little bit more than 3 tablespoons, but, you're going to have to eyeball it. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to want to mix that up as much as possible. Adding flour to something, especially butter, is called a roux. Flour thickens things. It's thickening this. And we're just going to want to keep mixing that. And there we go. We have some nice butter roux. Doesn't look quite complete, so I'm just going to sip in some more. And then we're going to take it off heat for a little bit, so that way I can bring it back over to you guys, the viewers. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Very thick. Can't really see it very well. Oh yeah, you kind of can. Put this here, and I'm going to add the 2 cups of milk. Alright? Now usually, you guys probably aren't doing cooking shows, so you're not going to bring it back just to stir it in. You're just going to pour it straight in on heat. Alright. We add our 2 cups of cheese. This, I usually like to add a little bit more, which is why I got a separate bag. So, I'm going to pour it all in here. Now, we mix. Now this is going to get nice and creamy. take a while. You need it to get nice and hot. Mine's starting to get a little bit orange. And, yeah. Oh, look at that. Now our water for the macaroni is boiling. Let's add the macaroni. What does the package say? The package says to cook for 8 to 10 minutes. So that's what we'll do. Is beautiful. We have our nice golden cheese here. It's not all melted yet, but this is where I think it looks the most beautiful. Now, I don't know if you could really see it all too well. Now, see, guys, if you like, the recipes that I'm, making, but you don't like the quality, that's all the more reason to just recommend me to a friend, because the more views I get, I'm going to put that straight into the YouTube business. I'm going to get new webcam, maybe a apron that doesn't say Mama's Kitchen or Mama's Cooking. You gotta get, now, remember when I said I had a little bit extra? Let's put that little bit extra in. I just forgot about it until I just saw you guys. So, let's put sharp and mild cheddar. Go really well together. They're both cheddars. Now, you're going to want to save some, because when you mix the cheese and the pasta together, you want to put some, sprinkle it on, nice and beautiful. Oof. Nice and creamy cheese. Let's give our pasta a little stir. Yeah, that's looking nice. Well, what we're going to do is we're just going to wait for our cheese to bubble and our pasta to boil. Alright guys, moment of truth. We have our cheese sauce and our pasta. Cheese sauce right here. You can't really see it too well. But like I said, if you like the recipes, but, you don't like the quality, you gotta, recommend a friend. Guys, moment of truth. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but from where I'm standing, ooh, that's beautiful. Alright. Ooh wee. Okay. Oh. Yep. And here we go. We just mix. You gotta mix for a while, because you don't want one part to be way too cheesy, and you don't want one part to not have any cheese at all. So you want to mix for an even cheesiness, I guess. Now, we're going to put this into a casserole dish. 13 pan, seen here. And now, for the ooeyest, gooeyest forever. See, to me, that's beautiful. Ooh. Yeah, the recipe said an 8x8 pan, but I don't think so. Alright, now we give it a nice spread, nice, spread apart. Gotta make sure it's level. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, here we are. Gotta rinse off these dishes. Alright, so we're going to take the rest of the mild cheddar, and we're just going to do one of these. Beautiful. The cheese will melt on top, and the cheese will be all melted around it. And you're going to want to add to a 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Alright. My oven works kind of fast, so let's call it 21. Alright, I'll see you when it's out of the oven. Alright guys, now the mac and cheese is out of the oven. Nice and golden. Yeah, I gotta get a new camera. And now we're gonna taste test. Whew. Let's go, moment of truth. You know, put in a little bit less cheese on the top, but you know, I like it. And very creamy, very cheesy. Overall, a success. See you guys in the next episode of Sonny's Kitchen.